There are nights when the silence in your room feels louder than any scream. You lay there, staring at the ceiling, feeling a weight on your chest that no doctor can explain. It's not a physical pain, yet it hurts more than any wound. You smile during the day, you say, "I am fine." But deep down, you feel like a building that is slowly collapsing from the inside. We are taught to hide our pain. We are taught that being strong means not feeling anything. But what if I told you that your pain is not a mistake? What if the emptiness you feel is actually making room for something new? Today, I want to tell you a story about a broken bowl and a lesson that might just save your soul. Think about the time when everything was perfect. Maybe it was a relationship, a job, or just a version of yourself that was happy. You held on to it so tightly, believing it would last forever. It was your most precious possession. But life has a way of slipping through our fingers. In a single moment, gravity took over. And just like that, crash. The silence that follows a heartbreak is deafening. You look at the pieces of your life scattered on the floor. Sharp, dangerous, ruined. You try to pick them up, but they only cut your hands. This is the phase of denial. You cry, you beg, you try to glue the pieces back together with tears. But it doesn't work. The cracks are too wide. You start to believe that you are no longer valuable. You think, who could ever love something this broken? The world tells you to move on. They say, buy a new cup, find a new partner, or get over it. But they don't understand. They don't understand that you cannot replace a soul, and so you hide. You put your broken pieces in a dark box and lock it away. But listen to me. Leaving the pieces in the dark is not healing, it is just rotting. Something needs to change. In the ancient workshops of Japan, there is a master craftsman who does not believe in throwing things away. When a precious bowl breaks, he does not hide the damage. He picks up every single shard with respect. He knows something that we have forgotten. He knows that the broken pieces are just a puzzle waiting to be solved. Instead of clear glue, he mixes the adhesive with pure powdered gold. Yes, gold. He carefully paints the gold along the cracks. He doesn't try to make it look like new. He highlights the scars. This art is called Kintsugi. It means golden joinery. The idea is profound yet simple. The flaw is seen as a unique piece of the object's history, something that adds to its beauty rather than subtracting from it. Because of these golden cracks, the bowl is now more valuable than it was when it was perfect. It has a story to tell. Now, imagine your heart is that bowl, and your pain is the gold. We spend our lives trying to be perfect porcelain, but life wants us to be Kintsugi masterpieces. So, how do you find this gold? How do you repair a heart that feels like dust? First, you must stop hiding the cracks. Stop pretending you are not hurt. To heal a wound, you must first acknowledge it exists. Acceptance is your liquid gold. It is the glue that binds your pieces together. Every time you cried yourself to sleep, you were washing away the weakness. Every time you stood up after falling, you were adding a layer of strength. People who have never been broken are innocent, yes, but they are also fragile. They have not been tested by the fire. But you have walked through the fire. You have survived the storm. You are no longer just a cup, you are a fortress. Do not wish for your old self back. The person you were before the pain is gone, and that is okay. You are building a new version of yourself, version 2.0, stronger, wiser, and infinitely more beautiful. The Japanese say, "The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places." Your scars are not ugly, they are your battle stripes. They prove that you fought and you won. So, wear your pain like a crown. Let the world see that you have been broken, but you refused to stay broken. This is your Kintsugi. This is your golden repair. Remember, healing is not a race. It is a journey. Some days you will feel the pain again, and that is okay. Just promise me one thing. Next time you feel broken, look at the cracks and whisper to yourself, "Here is where the light enters." You are not alone in this fight. We are all just broken vessels trying to hold the light. If this story brought a little peace to your heart today, consider staying with us. Join our community of Kintsugi minds. Subscribe and let us heal together, one story at a time. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. You never know whose life you might save with a simple share. Until next time, breathe deep, let go, and find your gold.